I am Gigi Bellamy. I am an oncology nurse navigator at Wellstar Kennestone Hospital Cancer Center, and I run a thoracic lung clinic, multidisciplinary clinic with 4 physicians, getting patients treated for lung cancer quicker. I'm very fortunate. I come in here every day and we see patients with abnormal CTs of the chest or esophagus. We have a multidisciplinary program where patients are seen by 1 to 4 physicians depending on the circumstances, and our goal is to get lung cancer patients to treatment quicker. National average is about 53 days for a lung cancer patient from diagnosis to treatment. Ours is about 13 days. So we significantly cut out that time period and help those patients get where they need to be. Part of my job also is to provide resources and education for our patients. Being hit with a cancer diagnosis, as you can imagine, is very traumatic. So there's a multitude of community resources out there, and getting those patients in touch with those, providing education for them, and making sure they get what they need to minimize any difficulty. They've got enough to deal with. You know, cancer is enough to deal with on itself, to try to alleviate some of those barriers to treatment. Loving Arms actually does unbelievable things for our patients. I have a patient right now that they have extended a great many resources to, helping them through. They have always come through with us. We use them on a regular basis as navigators in our program. They just are a tremendous resource to us. I guess just Loving Arms. You know, I was approached by someone on their board that asked me would I be interested in doing it. I have a lot of contacts within the cancer world, within our cancer center, and even some of the outliers here, and asked me if I would do it, and I did not hesitate 1 second. They do so much for us, so it's very nice to be able to give back and to help them provide those resources for our patients. Right. Unfortunately, yes, I have an extremely close family member that was struck by cancer. I actually worked here at Kennestone about 20 years ago and took a 12-year vacation. And through coming with that family member, they received chemo and radiation here. At the end of treatment, I remember saying, you know what, I'm going back to work. And did not really want to be involved with cancer patients, I'll be honest with you. Going through that process with somebody, you know, it kind of pulls on you a little bit. And it's the last thing I ever thought that I wanted to do until I had a physician extremely encourage me. And it took him 2 years to convince me to come over here. And when I finally came over to shadow for about an hour, at the end of that 5-hour period, I said, whatever it takes, I want to be a part of it. And so I'm very fortunate that every day I walk in here is a blessing. It is an honor to work with the physicians in this program. It's an honor to be in the presence with the patients in this program. I like to think that I can offer something. I don't know what it's like to have cancer, but I know what it's like to care about somebody that has cancer. I know what that wait time is like. I know what, you know, it feels like to have a question at 9 o'clock and have to wait 12 hours before someone can answer it. So if I can bring a little bit of peace to some of those patients or family members, then you know, I've had a good day. Part of this video, it's going to be produced on some mass media sites, some Facebook sites, my Facebook. I have an extremely large network of friends and co-workers that are going to be posting it all over their sites. So that would be the best way, you know, Loving Arms directly, and then also our big event. You know, come watch us dance. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have patients there. We're going to have, you know, staff members. We're going to have community leaders out there, and it's going to be a really great time to come and watch us dance. So that's the 3 best ways I know right there. No, you know, I just, cancer diagnosis is a very difficult thing, and I think all of us have something to give. Everyone has a gift, and everyone has something they can do, whether it's a patient, whether it's, you know, your church member, whether it's family members. There's always something that you can do, and one of the biggest things is just listening. So I just encourage everybody to you know, have an open heart and to listen when somebody needs to talk to you, and just help out any way you can.